Welcome, foolish mortals. I'm Argulfumf, and today I'm playing Frankenstein, Master of Death. I'll be playing this video game on hard difficulty, which is so tough, you'll beg for your life.
My current journey, and all the events to come, are due to a letter from my old friend Victor Frankenstein. Victor is a brilliant scientist, obsessed with the idea of helping people overcome the fear of death by finding the secret of eternal life. His letter is filled with worries and concerns, as well as the hope that I will help him. While he does not actually explain what's going on in the letter, he promises that all will become clear for me as soon as I arrive, if I will only come. It's obvious the letter is of great import, and I leave for a place he has mentioned immediately. When I arrive, Victor has assured me that he and his young wife Elizabeth will be there to meet me.
Some sort of trouble, huh? We need to figure out what the source of this trouble is and help my friend Victor. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am so excited to be here on my amazing journey. I think I see Elizabeth now. Oh no! Oh, she was attacked by some sort of creature! Unfortunate. Well, inside my traveling bag, I have the hint button. I also have a key and an insect ornament. I'll be using the key on my carriage to unlock a hidden objects challenge. So, there are 4 items at the bottom of the screen. I need to find all of them. Like, here's a shoe. And here's a violin. And here's a fish. So the blue items are blocked by puzzles. And some of them are simple. Like a glass of wine. Well, I just use the wine bottle on a wine glass. That's a glass of wine. For the bird, it's a bit more difficult. I need to move these puzzle pieces around to make a picture of a bird. And for the ball, I am going to grab an inflator thingamabobber. Here it is. Here it is. I'll use it to inflate that soccer ball. Let's find the other items. Glasses, a screwdriver, a hedgehog, a butterfly, an hourglass, and a bell. That gives me a size 10 screwdriver. And I will use it right here on the electrical grid. Flip the switch. And now I can... Whoa, whoa. Doesn't look like I could go through the door. I've got a puzzle. So let's put the insect ornament on the door for the puzzle. Very simple puzzle. You just need to rotate these rings until you get a picture of a nasty looking dragon. It's gonna look like this. Excellent. So now we can go save Elizabeth. Ah! Oh no! Well, so much for that plan. We got attacked by the creature. The creature who just threw like a burning tree at us. So we're gonna look at the grave. Ah! Snake! Snake! Oh, nothing's going well. Alright, we're gonna look at this bucket of water. I'm gonna grab the torch. I'm gonna set the torch on fire using the burning tree. I'll use that to get rid of the snake. Here we go, Snakey. Good, that gets rid of the snake. I get 2 items. One of them's in an ornament. One of them is an ornament, and the other opens up this shed, giving us a hidden objects challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. So we've got a mask here. To do the painting, you're gonna grab this, and you're gonna paint. Apparently I'm great at painting. I'm gonna water the rose to get a rose. And in order to get the crown, I need to solve this puzzle. See, it's triangle, circle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle. So I'm gonna do that code. Triangle, circle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle. That gives me the crown. So now let's find everything else. Feather, spoon, snake, snail, apple, elephant, and a water bucket. I need that water bucket. I will fill it with water and put out the fire. Excellent, excellent. But I cannot chase the creature because it has gone into the mist. I will have to go over here instead. What? Who is that? Who is that angry evil man? I don't know. I don't know. But over here on the left, we have a red ornament. Over here on the right, we have the other red ornament. And we're going to put both red ornaments here on this door. On this door. All right. This is going to be a puzzle. So we need to move this around. This magnifying glass around. You want to be very careful because you don't want it to touch the wire. So just move it around. Be careful not to touch the wire. If you do, you'll be forced to restart the puzzle from the beginning again. So move slowly, especially around these turns. Don't move your mouse too far in any particular direction. And done. Hooray, we did it. So that opens it up and gives us a lantern. Good, good. I'll use that to go through the fog. So let's see. This ship is half sunk. I need diving equipment. Well, we've got diving equipment right over here. And apparently I'm not interested in anything else in that box, just the diving equipment. So I use it to get here. Ah! The monster appeared in the mirror! There's a monster in the mirror and it made me shout! Oh, alright. Okay, so I got hand shears. We're gonna go back to our cemetery. Use the shears over here on the left. Do I really need shears when I'm suffering from sheer terror? I don't know. That gives me a metallic skull. Looks pretty awesome, actually. I kind of like it. It opens the gate to Victor's mansion. Now, there's the angry guy. I don't know who that is or what he's doing in my friend's house, but I don't like it. And what happened to Elizabeth? She was kidnapped, wasn't she? Why is there a carousel here? This seems like a weird thing to have in your backyard. Well, it has a horseshoe. I'm going to use the horseshoe right here.
My efforts to discover the secret of eternal life seriously undermined my finances. But when I was on the brink of bankruptcy, a miracle happened. Quite unexpectedly, I made the acquaintance of a man named Baron Igor von Zinden. The Baron is well-versed in science, and what is more, exceedingly wealthy. Since he was fascinated by my ideas, Baron von Zinden not only agreed to finance my investigations, but also proposed that he become my assistant.
So that's the angry guy who's been staring at me. Baron Igor. I don't know. I don't like the sound of this guy. So we grab the hammer, and we use it over here in the cemetery. That's going to... Ah! Spiders, 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 spiders! That's going to unlock this area, giving us a crowbar. We're going to use the crowbar back at the ship, right over here. That's giving me a feather duster, which we'll use a couple of times, and I'm going to need a special anchor key to open that. The feather duster goes right here, giving me a cutting saw, and I'll use the cutting saw to open up the gate. I guess you shouldn't call it a gate, it's a chain. Anyway, we're inside Victor's house. Oh, and there's Elizabeth! Oh, it looks like she's doing fine after her kidnapping. What happened? How did she escape? Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Oh, she locked the door behind her. Now I can't follow up and get an answer to my question. Oh, Elizabeth, that's not very nice.